Happy Friday. I'm Frank Basil, Church Administrator. You don't normally see me on our daily videos. Many of you know I've spent time in the past on many of our youth mission trips. When a group gets one of the less desirable tasks, such as pulling weeds or picking up trash, we often hear, "I have to pull weeds," and we always say, "You get to pull weeds." So today, I get to share the Friday weekly news. I first want to share some words from Pastor Chris. At Shady Grove United Methodist Church, we praise God that we have been able to remain open through innovative and online means, and especially through the heart of our ministers, which is every member. As described in our Shady Grove News video dated May 15th, we will continue online worship as we move through the phases of reopening our campus. Gladly, our Virginia United Methodist churches have worked together through a team led by our Eastern Shore District Superintendent, who is a prayerful and wise listener and discerner. Our Shady Grove Church Council, working with in-house medical advice, will review the plans developed by the conference team. Our decisions will be based on medical advice, the guidelines set forth by state and local officials in our Virginia Conference of the United Methodist Church, the wisdom of our congregation collected in our recent survey, and above all, prayer. Please pray for the Spirit-guided discernment and for the discernment of all our neighboring church communities. And to our neighboring churches, we will surely all be in different phases of this process at various times. We welcome the wisdom you may share with us, and we offer you our best in ideas, skills, partnership, and prayer. Let us know if you see something in our ministry that we can serve you by sharing. Together, let us share the love of God, peace upon peace, wholeness and health, and hope that cannot be closed or contained. Pastor Chris. And now for some news of a few things that have been going on around campus and what's to come. Thanks to the Rurritons who meet here monthly at Shady Grove for some improvements and beautification to our parking lot entrance island. Congratulations to our 2020 preschool graduates who had a wonderful drive-in ceremony last Friday. They heard a welcome in each of their names from preschool director Lee Pierce on their FM car radio. Even though most of our buildings have been closed for gatherings, there is much work being done on our campus. Matt and JT have been busy with landscaping and keeping the grass cut and trimmed. Shrubs have had their spring pruning. I can see clearly out of my office window now. Chuck has been power washing the fence and headstones in the cemetery. Preschool rooms have been packed up, bulletin boards taken down, deep cleaning done across campus, floors and carpets have been cleaned, kitchen cleaned and organized. Water is run regularly in buildings to keep the water moving and pipes clean. Even with few people on campus, there are things that need repair. An exit light had to be replaced. There's much in the way of routine maintenance that happens at campus throughout the year as well. Floyd has graded the driveway and parking lot to fill in some of the holes that seem to continue to happen, even with limited traffic back there. We have had our quarterly maintenance on our HVAC systems. We were able to save some money during the spring, limiting what units and buildings were heated or cooled, but now units are up and running to keep things slightly cool and the humidity in check. Alarms have been tested. Today we will have work done to address some drainage issues on the playground and also have our quarterly pest control service. The Caring Clothes Closet has been busy distributing clothes and food in our community. The Sowing Seeds of Hope ministry has been busy making masks and delivering to many people, including many within our congregation. If you are still in need of a mask, call or email Frank at the church office. Supplies are being ordered as we work towards reopening campus for worship, as we figure out what our phases will be and what the new normal looks like. Be sure to check out the What's Happening page on the church website and sign up for the e-blast if you don't already receive it. There is a new opportunity to connect on Zoom on Tuesdays at 8:30 p.m. called M&Ms, Moms Need Moms, which is for moms of younger children. Be sure to check out our website for all that is happening on the children, youth, and adult pages, along with the Things to Do page. We hope you join us for worship this week as we begin a new theme, Family Reunion, and we will also recognize our 2020 graduates and hear from the United Methodist Men Scholarship recipients. Closing out our news today, here are the last 9 years of Mission Trip shirts. Each brings a memory to many people, but with all the turmoil going on in our world, I want to highlight two. 86,400. If you don't know the significance of that number, it is the number of seconds in a day. What will you do with them today and tomorrow and the day after? Just below that, you see, love God, love others, love life. Take time to show love, to be love in this world to everyone.